is, what's up? Hey, how you doing? It's Allie and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos every Monday. Okay guys, so for today's video, I decided to make a makeup routine that is simple, quick, and easy for your first day back at school or just every day back at school in general. So this makeup is like a 5 to 10 minute quick, easy makeup routine to do, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. This needs to be like, I hate that, crazy. Ching and chang and whoa, 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 Nancy. Frickin' son. What the hell? Okay. For high school, all I did for my makeup was wear freaking powder on my face. I never did my eyebrows because I only discovered that they look better filled in like 3 years ago. Mascara, waterline, eyeliner, and that was it. So you definitely do not want to go for something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the good type of makeup that you should wear for either your first day of school, every day for school. You just want to keep it light and simple and nice. So let's go ahead and get on started. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is adding my moisturizer that I wear every single day. Always want to moisturize, especially if your face is dry or anything like that. So I just decided this is going to be a talk through video, so welcome. Oh my god, my air conditioning's on. Now that I have to wait for my moisturizer to soak into my skin, I'm going to go get my beauty blender wet. So like I said, in high school, all I would wear was just powder on my face, and the reason why I would do that is because I thought that girls wore foundation because they wanted to cover up their acne, and in high school, my acne was not bad at all. Like, I maybe got a few pimples here and there, and so that's when I would wear it. So all I would wear is just literally like press powder, dust that shit all over my face, and you're good. No, that's not always a good thing to do. Show you guys what I'm gonna wear with my foundation. I'm wearing my Dream Velvet foundation in 40, so that's nude. A matte foundation, you guys could even wear like a BB cream or a CC cream because those are somewhat lighter in weight on your face, and so then, I mean, it looks nice, but I feel like it'll like wear off during the day, and who wants that? So a tip is to bring all your essential makeup to school with you so that in case you might have gym or something that you're getting really active in, you can go ahead and just touch a little bit of it up so you're not super all like crazy faced or your makeup just wore off and it's just super cakey or it's streaky now because you were sweating or something like that. So I will make it an essentials video here soon, so I will just leave it at that, and we're just gonna go ahead and blend all this in. Also, for another tip, if you are hard with trying to do your makeup in the morning, especially if you're someone that does your makeup every day, go ahead and if you have a beauty blender, make it a warm water instead of cold water, and that will help you stay awake and while you're putting your makeup on, and it'll help you just wake up a little bit more. You don't want to necessarily go caked all over your face because that's just not cute, and I kind of always made fun of girls that add makeup like that. So we're not going to be doing any contouring today because like that just defeats the purpose of doing a natural look for school, and I want this to be quick and easy for you guys. But we definitely will do concealer because you want to stay awake, you want to look awake, so you don't want to have any bags under your eyes, and I know you guys will probably want to be covering some pimples too. So my go-to concealer that I've been loving lately is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This one is in light warm. So I love this thing. I feel like this is the best concealer that I've ever used in my entire life, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So what I do is just make this triangle shape here, and obviously on the other side, and that's where I have my little friend from my last video, so that's gonna get covered right on up there, so that's fun. And I'm just gonna drag all that down just like that. Can you even see what I'm doing? Is it too bright? I think it's too bright. Oh, there we go. Now I can kind of see it. That's a little better. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender again and blend all this in. Well, after I do this, it seems like it didn't cover it enough. So sometimes, another tip, I will wait for the foundation to set in and soak into my face a little bit, and I'll go ahead and do my eyebrows, which we will be doing today because we don't want to pull a 2012 Ally and not do your eyebrows. Gonna go ahead and do this, blend it all out. I just did all that with my concealer, and I'm actually going to bake my face. And the only reason why I'm baking my face is because we want this concealer to set. And some people think baking your face is super, it makes it look cakey, or it's like too much of a process, but it's honestly really not. If you want it to look really flawless for like pictures and stuff like that, then I would consider on doing this and waiting for it to set and soak it in. But we're only doing this for maybe like 5 minutes because I'm gonna let this soak on my face a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you guys my eyebrows. So it's not gonna be super crazy, and we don't want it to be super crazy because we don't want to look like we're caked. I'm pressing it on to where I just concealed. Oh god. And now you don't need a lot. So here's the baking that I have on my face. Like I said, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna let it set in there for a little bit. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I do my eyebrows. I'm always gonna be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Fix. Nope, that's Milani. Using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. Some days I do my eyebrows dramatic, some days I don't. And I will show you guys the good and easy way to do it for y'all. So first thing I like to do is get my angled brush and take my Make It Last primer by Victoria's Secret and just spray that a few times there, dab it on my hand a little bit so it's not crazy. It just makes it wet so it's easier to get into this little drawer here because sometimes it can dry out just in time and stuff, so it really just helps to make it smooth and give it a nice grip. I'm just gonna do my natural shape here. Just do that pretty dramatic line, but nothing crazy. And then I'm just going to make this a little darker here and then just gradually make it like a granite effect. And then really nice and heavy here, but then lighten up your hand and just flick it. Just like that. So then I'm going to go to the top. I just grab a tiny bit of product and just go to the tops. And I'm literally not even pressing. Oops, I'm kind of out of focus. I'm literally not even pressing at all. I'm just taking the Access product that I have and lightly going on my eyebrows. So that's what they look like for now. I'm sure it's like a nice gradual blending here. You want it pretty, not sparse like how my natural eyebrows are. You want it to like nice and fade to like nothing, but you don't want it square and you don't want it round. You want it natural. So just do the line here and then like kind of do a little bit of this stuff. I have a video on this, so we can go check it out. My battery died. I'm pissed. You can see it's the lightest of glow. Nothing too crazy. Got a little crazy there. Nothing too crazy. You just want it to be very, very light, very, very subtle, but you can see it. Okay. Next thing I'm going to be doing is my eyeballs. So this is going to be really super simple too. In high school, I used to just do mascara and eyeliner, and that's pretty much all we're going to be doing. Because you want to keep it simple. Again, you don't want a lot of time with doing this. I'm going to take my eyelash curler and just go ahead and do that. I like big lashes. So I have a mascara routine video with also my winged eyeliner video. If you guys want to get in depth with that, go ahead and check out that video. But with this, I'm literally just going to zoom by it and do all of my mascara. So this isn't a crazy, crazy long video. I finished my mascara. Why do I always say mascara like that? Like I don't understand myself sometimes. All I did was curl my lashes, put mascara on, wait for it to dry a little bit, curl my lashes again, put mascara on. And as you can see, I have some up here. So another tip, stick Q-tip, make it wet a little bit, and go ahead and just clean it all off. And it comes right off because you let it dry and it didn't smudge. So, oops, forgot that part. There we go. So look at that. All clean. So people usually say, oh, don't wear eyeliner in your waterline because it makes your eyes look smaller. So what I'm going to do so your eyes look bigger, if I could find, I'm going to do it with my Maybelline Eye Studio eyeliner and an angled eyeliner brush, is go ahead and do my tight line on the upper of my eyeball. Just going to pull up on my eyes a little bit and just do this. If you can see the difference with that, you can tell it just makes my mascara look like I have more, and it doesn't make my eyes look really small. It just makes them look more awake and more full with my mascara. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so there's that. So it kind of deepens your eyes so it looks different. But honestly, this is all that I would do for a nice, simple, easy back to school everyday kind of makeup, because you can, as you can see, like, you do have makeup on, but it's super subtle, that it's nothing like too dramatic or drastic. Okay guys, so that was my video on how to do a really simple back to school makeup look for you guys for your first day or just every day. Or it's super simple, guys. Like, honestly, it's just foundation, powder, concealer, some eyebrow mascara, eyeliner, and blush. That is it. Like, I'm not even gonna put anything on my lips. But if you want to, I would just go for a gloss. And if you're going something on your lips, I would do either So Cute or Literally by Kylie, or to just do a very light nudish color, but having a little bit of color in it, because you don't want it like super nude that it's like your lips are just washed out. You don't want that. Something light on your lips, nothing crazy. But if you still wanted to do this look and just like a bold lip, that would look really, really cool too, like a nice red or just a darker one, because you want to like have that to be really the main focus, so you don't want to go crazy with your eyes and then have a crazy lip. So just keep it simple, but I will have more videos for my back to school vids coming soon. I want to do a expectations versus reality. I want to do some essentials, so just be on the lookout for that. I can't wait for you guys to start school and for you guys to see more videos that I'm going to make. That was the end of my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I did. I hope you guys learned some tips and tricks on how to do this makeup for school, back to school time. I'm not going back to school, obviously. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.